Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Nichelle, and tonight I have another plan with me in my Happy Planner, and we are continuing on with the Lexie Kylee Designs Christmas kit. And let me just kind of show you quickly what we have left in there. Some washi and some half boxes, some littles, some deco, the functional page, the full boxes, some halves and some more headers. And then we have the check boxes. So we are going to dive right in and start with the bottom washi. And I always like to pull the other one to the side so it's easier for me to work in. Okay, so my daughter just brought me my coffee. And that is hot. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in and get this going. I think this is for the shorter one, right? Yeah, okay. All right, so I got to be very careful because her paper is not very forgiving, and I do not have I don't have undo. So if it goes down crooked, it's going to have to stay that way. And it looks like it already has. And this is why I kind of do mine on off camera, because I can never get it down right, because what it's doing, it's going off the page, and I know it did. Okay, I'll have to trim it later. All right, let's go ahead and do the other side. And this is not, oh wow, this is super short. Oh my gosh, it's gonna look ugly. Oh my gosh. OMG. It's going to look really, really messed up. Wow. Like, oh my gosh, this is a disaster. What in the world am I going to do? Okay, I really want this to be on this end, and alright, I'm going to have to figure something out. I'm so upset right now. Okay, I'm so upset. This is uneven, and I'm probably going to speed this up. Actually, I'm going to go off camera and fix this, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this is like the most tackiest thing I've ever done, and I should have just ripped the whole thing up, but I'm going to try and figure something out. It's ugly. I don't know. It's ugly. I don't like it, but it is what it is. So let's go on and just move on, because every time I think about it, I'm upset. And I just have I'm completely thrown off now because I have no idea what I want to do. So now we're going to go in and add our full boxes. And I think I want to go in and start off with this one here, and I was just looking for before I do that, I'm sorry, I think I need to go in and add some washi because these boxes are too short and too wide almost. Um, uh, sorry, I didn't think about this at all. Okay, this is going to take me longer than I was hoping it did. So I'm going to go in and add the washi. All right, so I'm pulling in these date covers from Two Little Bees from a Christmas box that I've received, and so I think I want to go ahead and use these. Again, I had way too many Christmas kits, and so I'm going to use a few of her things on here, even though it has that white background, but it has just a little bit of decor. And the green is perfect. So, and I normally don't cover these up anyway. I just kind of go with the flow as far as, you know, what color it is. So, okay. So now we're going to go in and add the full boxes. And as I said before, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a I don't know if I'm going to do a sidebar. I think we're going to go with this one here. Kind of break up the darkness of it. Making sure you guys can see. Okay, now I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. And these boxes kind of overlap, so I do want it to kind of bump heads with the top. Okay, now we're going to add some red. Okay, so going forward, well, starting in January, my happy planner is going to be my rewind spreads of what I did the previous week. So I haven't decided on what I'm going to do about that as far as kits and all that stuff. I think I'm going to try and like use a lot of leftovers and use the happy planner stuff, so we'll see. Okay, so let's go in now and add our boxes. Even though I'm not going to use all 6 of these, yeah, all 6 of these, I'm not going to use all of them. I never do, but you know, you never know. And if it overlaps on that, that is okay with me. At this point, this has been interesting. Okay. All right, so that is Wednesday. And then, let me see, I need 2 more, Thursday and Friday. Okay, I'm not going to have enough for the other part. I thought she had some check boxes. She does. Okay, she does. We'll make do. We're going to make do with what we have. So let's go in and add our washi to our boxes. Okay. Alrighty, and then does she have a weekend? Okay, she does have a weekend banner on here. So I'm going to put that right smack in the middle. And then let's go in and add the rest of our washi here. And I started out with I ended with the red, and I think I'm going to come in with the black. And this is going to be interesting because it's going to be uneven. So this half of the week I'm not going to be too crazy about. See how that's ugly? I don't like it already. Alright, so let's bring in this one here. Okay, I do have enough for the rest of them. Okay. And let's go in with this one. Okay. And then let's finish out with this one. Okay, and I think what I'm going to do is add this gold piece of washi on top and pray that it's going to kind of look a little tacky. I'm not going to lie. I don't really like it, but it's going to have to do because it's just going to have to do. Okay, let's get the other side. And I may add some decor down here just to kind of cover as much as I can. And probably what I'll do is kind of fix all this and maybe it won't look so bad. Yeah. It doesn't look too bad now. I kind of got all the hanging stuff off as best as I could with what I can work with here. And yeah, let's just, now I got stickers all over my fingers. This one's not going to plan. It's going to be a really quick one, and it's turning into be a longer one than what I expected. So, but that's okay. Alright, so now let's do the middle section. The top section is for my team. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and do these date covers before I forget. Okay. Sorry about that. I think you guys were not in the video. And the 25th. Okay, and then let me kind of zoom you out just a little bit. Alright, so the 24th is Christmas Eve, so I am going to add that little strip there. And then Christmas Day. Okay. Alright, so those are down. So then I'm going to, let's see. Oh, I need to finish up over here. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is, because I don't have a lot of extra boxes, I am going to pull in these right here. Okay, I'm going to pull those in and do every other one. That's what I'm going to do. All right, so I'm going to kick it off with this one. And I don't really need all three of these. So I'm going to cut them. I only need 3. It's probably going to look tacky. So what I'm going to do is add these strips going across just to kind of give it something. All right. I don't know how good it's going to look, but it is what it is. All right, so let's go in and add one of these. I really just want to cut these, but then I wonder how tacky it's going to look if I cut these boxes, because I really don't need all 3 of these. I really don't, and I'm going to do it. Sugar me. Sugar me. Okay, so I'm going to do this. And to cover up my ugly mistake, I'm going to add this at the bottom of this. And hopefully that won't look too bad. Of course it's not going to cut right. Okay, this was very painful to watch. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I need some red in my life. And we're going to go in with another strip like I did before. And I'm going to try and eyeball it. If it's short, it's short, but I'm going to take some off. Just perfect. Okay, so now let's go in and add some of the red, because this red is singing to me. And I almost ripped it. Okay, and now it's time to add the black. And I'm going to just cut this in half from the paper. Okay, and let me find my strips, and I think I'm going to go with this one for the black, and cut off just a little bit. And I probably didn't do enough, but oh well. Yeah, her paper is very delicate. Her stickers are very delicate. I will say that. It has a small overhang, but I'm okay with that. So now let me add the gold. Okay. And then we're going to do, I do have some gold. So I'm going to add in a gold, one of these gold. I'm going to do the black and white because I think the black and white is pretty. Okay. All right. And what's next? And then I'm going to use the second half of this one here. And I need to add another strip. And these get fatter, it looks like. Okay. Okay, I'm going to cover that piece, I think. And then let's add the second, add the second box. Oh, shoot, I didn't even need it for Saturday and Sunday. I really didn't. Bummer. Okay, I'm going to bring this up because I don't need it. I'm going to do a half box. All right. Okay, then I'm going to take off this. I'm going to take this off because I don't have it on the other one. I wasn't watching what I was doing. I am going to add half boxes to these. So I think I'm going to add the red in this one right here. Well, I'm going to do the gold because I did the gold with the paper, with the blocks and stuff. And I'm just going to cover that up like that. And then the other one I did was the black and some red. So let me bring in this last red. Okay. And then I'm going to add one of each of these to Saturday and Sunday, just to say Happy Christmas Eve and Merry Christmas, all of that. And I'm going to do this black and gold because I'm loving the black and gold. I'm just going to kind of overlap that just a little bit. Okay. All righty. So, all right. So let's see what we got going on. Okay. So now I am going to add these strips over here, I think, because she doesn't have like big washi, and it's probably not gonna look right. Oh, okay, I'm going to add some washi. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to add some washi to it. Okay, and let me pull this up. And I think you guys are out of frame. Okay. All right, now that looks better. Okay, I like that better. All right, so I guess I'll figure out my own header. I normally say, you know, it's really my fan post. So I'm going to add in this here. I normally add in my fan, you know, right in what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put this like right here. Okay. And then I'm going to take this weekly right here and kind of line this up with that. It's kind of going to overhang just a little bit. Alright, and then I'm going to add some of the deer washi. Okay, and I'm going to do this side first if I can. Get a grip on it. Okay. I'm telling y'all these tags are like the best thing in the world. Okay, perfect. And then I have one more full box I'm going to use. And maybe put next week. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put next week. Okay, and then I'm going to add this down. Perfect. And what else? Let me pull out my, real quick, I have all these little Christmas samplers. Let me kind of fill out this bottom and see what I could do there to kind of fill it out. And use this stuff up. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to add some more gold washi down here. Okay, so we got cut off. All I did at the bottom was just add this little Rudolph here and this little present, and this was from Lexie Kylee Designs, little sampler. So I just added that, and let me see if I can zoom you out without showing you my messy desk here. I'm kind of pleased with it for the most part. I'm not too happy with the bottom, how the bottom washi and stuff turned out. I'm not too crazy about it, but my eyes are always focused up here, so I think I'm gonna live. And I wanted to see if I had any other more washi that I can kind of, not washi, but decor. I know I've got some more Christmas stuff that I can kind of add in here. But I think that's all I have for now. And I don't feel like I'll probably fill out Monday, at least Monday's post tonight when I put it together. But other than that, I kind of fill it in as I go on throughout the week. And again, thank you so much for going through this with me. I'm gonna shorten up as much as I can, take out as much as I can, because it was a little difficult most of the time. So, but overall, it came out really, really nice. I am pleased with it. Again, it's a gorgeous kit, and I had to use it for Christmas for this week. So again, if you are celebrating Christmas in the States, Merry Christmas to you and your family, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. And I hope you tune in to my plan with me and my personal size planner in the next day or so to finish up using the Lexie Kylee designs. So until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Merry Christmas. Bye!